Okay, what is happening? Hello, welcome to my bathroom. So today, I am going to be cutting my hair. And because I'd rather not go out and expose myself, I'm going to be doing it at home by myself for the first time. This is really weird. Not too long ago, Brad Mondo posted a video about how to cut your own hair. So I'm gonna follow his video. Okay, the first step in his video is to get your hair clean and straight. To protect my hair, I'm gonna use this. Okay. Brush that through. I'm gonna use all my clips. Got my iron all heated up. This is an HSI. Got it on Amazon because it was cheap and had good reviews. Brad said take your time with this, so I'll be back once all my hair is straightened. I'm back, my hair is all straight. Okay, the first step, put your part down the middle and through the back of the head. What am I doing? I think I parted it. Did I do it? Hope so. Next step, each half into two more parts at the apex of the head. How do you find the apex of your head? Is it here? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Didn't work. Apex. This is a lot harder to do on yourself than on it can. Brad, is that good? There's my sections. Is that straight? I have my 4 parts. I have the 2 parts in the front and the 2 in the back. So right now it's around my nipples. That would be too short. Maybe here at the armpit. Take elastic, comb, and make a ponytail. I don't have any tiny elastics like he does. Pull it down. About there is good, I think. The other front section. What's happening? Down to the same spot. And now this one's gone all loose. Is that even? That looks about even. The bottoms of the hair ties. Huh?
Am I going to be seen on the camera?
Yeah. Mom! Would you pull this down so it's even? Pull it straight down, keeping the tension on the hair to be even with the front one. The bottom is lined up.
Tension in the hair tie. I'm going. Yeah.
At the armpit level.
Yeah, roughly. So you want hating 2 people. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good?
It's good.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard to, as good as it gets.
I'll just fix it after. Do the front ones look even?
Yes. Yep. Oh, it looks straight ahead. Okay, well they're pretty different.
Oh, maybe that one could just go down a bit.
Okay. Yep, it passes the sniff test, the eyeball test, yep.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Bye.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm so hot. Now the front ones don't look even. Okay, I'm ready to cut. I'm gonna open up the straight scissors. Wow, they look really nice. They look trustworthy. They sound sharp. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just hold it and... Oh my god. Is this working? Ooh, okay. That's a lot of hair down there. Point cut on it until it's less bulky. Can't even see it very well because it's so close to my face. I think it's less bulky. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Back section. Lift it up, pull it to the front. Oh my god. I have a feeling this is gonna be very uneven. This one ended up a lot bigger. It's a bigger chunk in the back. It's so hard to do it in the mirror. Oh my gosh. My hand is covered in little bits of hair. Okay, other side. Okay, and now the last one. Okay. 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 So yeah, I cut off all 4.
Alright, and our last and final section.
Okay, now is the moment of truth. Take them out. Oh my god. Oh, this is actually pretty short. That's okay. My hair grows pretty quickly anyway. Oh, yeah, there's... It may be a little bit not straight. It's not so bad. The front might have ended up a little bit longer. That's okay, because that can be fixed. I do wonder how the 2 back ones compare. I can't, well, the camera will be able to see. I guess I'll see later. Okay, now we're correcting the part at the front, combing it forward. Okay, maybe I'll just hold it and see it that way. Like real haircut people do. I see the ledge, okay. This is okay, this is okay, everything's fine. That definitely helped this side. Let's see this one. What is happening? I think my parents are hanging pictures. This is a lot shorter than I planned, but it is around armpit level. I have no one to blame but myself. Oh well. I'm gonna try to do a bit of the layering in the front. Let out the bottom part of it, putting the elastic. Okay. Bottom half. Okay, point cutting. Oh god, that was a big chop. And it's falling on my leg. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a bit of layering. It did something. Yeah, cool. Oh my god, my hair's so short. I'm just stepping in this huge pile of hair. Supposed to kind of look at the front and do a bit of this staircase point cut. A little bit here. Maybe you can see that it's a little bit of a staircase effect. Okay, I'm gonna comb my hair and I'll be back. I'm back again and I've just curled my hair a bit. Here it is, and I'm okay with this. Kind of difficult to do, so you just have to figure out how to do it on yourself as you go. So yeah, if you do give this a try, I would recommend having someone there to confirm that your hair ties are even. Also, I would go a little bit longer than you think you want because it'll end up shorter than you thought. A huge pile of hair that resulted. Now I gotta clean it up. Yay. Here is the package that I got. A brush, it looks like. I think that's the cape thing that keeps the hair off of you. And the pouch full of all the tools. Inside the pouch, we have a comb with a handle, and then another comb. We got 3 combs, 2 alligator clips, and then the scissors. Oh, they have some heft. They're like kind of heavy, but here's the straight and the thinning shears. So you have clips, 2 shears, 3 combs, the cape, and the brush. Also came with this thing, and I have no idea what it's for. Hi everyone, it's a few days later and I'm sitting down and talking a bit more because of 2 reasons. First, I wanted to show what my hair looks like just without any styling after I've washed it. This is how it ended up. This side actually ended up a good deal longer, like noticeably longer than this side. So I've been trying to even that up, but if it looks longer still, then that's why it probably still is. But overall, I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. My hair has never looked this good at this length before. It usually gets frizzy and puffy and just, but I'm really happy. It still looks healthy, shiny, and pretty frizz-free thanks to Function of Beauty, so I'm still using Function of Beauty and it's still going great. But the second reason is because I have a very important PSA, like a warning for anybody who is thinking about cutting their own hair. Based on videos that I've seen of people cutting their own hair, it's pretty common for people to use thinning scissors or thinning shears when they're trying to take a bit of the volume off the ends, but they're not trying to cut away all the length. And that's exactly why I got the hair cutting kit that I did, because it had regular straight edge scissors and the thinning shears. And the other day when I was cutting my hair, you saw me only using the straight edge scissors. They were really sharp and they cut nicely and my ends looked nice and they felt soft and everything. So that went great. The problem only started a couple days later when I started to notice the unevenness in the two sides and between the back pieces and the front pieces. So I thought, what better way to kind of even them out a bit without making huge drastic changes all at once than with the thinning scissors, which I showed earlier in the opening unboxing of the kit. So they look like this, and they have these teeth so that they don't cut all of the hair at once. These are what thinning shears look like. So it made sense to try and use those to do a bit of touch-ups at the ends. And yeah, I just kind of went at it. I went at my ends at the parts that looked a bit longer, and I sort of took the thinning scissors to them and started chopping away. And I couldn't really tell a lot of a difference when I was using them because they're not meant to cut all of the hair at once. But I thought it was going okay, so I basically started using them on these back pieces on the left side first. Then I moved over to the right side and started using them all over, basically, because I noticed that the right side was longer overall. And as I was using them on this right side, I must have been feeling my hair and noticed that the ends felt really, crunchy. It's hard to explain. I must have noticed that they felt weird. It didn't feel just soft how it's supposed to running through the ends. It didn't feel smooth. It felt like there was just a bunch of crunchiness at the end of one bit. And so I looked at it, and upon closer inspection, the thinning shears had been chopping up my ends. And I don't mean that in a good way. I mean they were hacking up my ends. And there were just split ends and torn up ends everywhere. I tried to take a picture of what I mean, so I'll insert that here, because it's kind of hard to explain. But basically the ends of a lot of the hairs, or the ones that had been caught by the thinning scissors, were just, splitting at various points. It wasn't just a nice even split like on a natural split end. There's a certain diagram that has a line, and it has various bits, and that's kind of what my hair ends looked like. Not good. As soon as I realized what was happening and that the thinning scissors were causing it, I immediately stopped using them, and I kind of panicked because as I started to feel around more parts of my hair, I realized that I had just done tons of damage to my ends all over the place. I picked up my regular straight scissors and just started point cutting wherever I could feel and see the crunchy bits. And there were a lot of them, so this took a long time. I was just feeling in my hair and finding parts that felt crunchy at the end. All of these damaged ends were sort of sticking together and tangling, so I couldn't run my fingers smoothly through them. So I just found pieces and I started point cutting into them, and they were all over this area, and they were all on the back of here, and it was really hard to see them because the length of my hair is now a bit short. Hopefully, I think I've gotten most of them out. But the point is, I don't know if I was doing something wrong, maybe I wasn't using them correctly, or maybe the particular thinning scissors that I got in this kit were poorly designed or poorly made, and so they just damage the hair. I didn't think there'd be any special technique for them. Actually, let me look that up right now. All of the guidance I found online is about what kinds of hair types or what kinds of styles to use the thinning scissors for, but I haven't found any specific, techniques that you're supposed to use with the thinning scissors as opposed to regular straight edge scissors. If you want to play it safe when you're cutting your own hair, I would 100% recommend completely avoiding thinning scissors and just using good quality, sharp, straight edge scissors. And if you do need to do some kind of thinning out or feathering like what the thinning scissors would do, I would just do regular point cuts up into the hair with your straight edge to completely avoid the possibility of damaging and hacking up your own ends. Given what happened, I'm still going to link the Amazon page for the kit that I got because the straight edge scissors and everything else in the kit are really nice, and I'm just never going to use these thinning scissors again. There are tons of other hair cutting kits on Amazon. There are so many options, but I would recommend this kit for the straight edge scissors and the other items in the kit. Okay, that's all I have for this video. Thank you for watching, and be careful with thinning scissors, and I'll see you next time. Bye!